Hello viewers, hope you all are doing good. Today I'm bringing to you a chicken recipe that is spicy, tangy, flavorful and fresh at the same time. Yes, the recipe is of chicken chettinad. Chicken chettinad is a very famous chicken recipe from the Chettinad region of Tamil Nadu. The main ingredient of this recipe is coconut. For this, I am taking one fresh coconut and I am using this scraper to grate it. This is my freshly grated coconut. So friends, these are our ingredients for the chicken gravy. This is 2 chopped tomatoes. This is 3 onions chopped, 2 sprigs of curry leaves, 1 piece of cinnamon, 3 cardamoms, 4 numbers of cloves. Then we need salt and turmeric as per taste, and I will be frying all of these in 2 tablespoons of ghee. These are our ingredients, and these are our ingredients for the ground masala. This is 1.5 cup of freshly grated coconut. Then we have 4 cloves of garlic, 1/2 inch piece of ginger. Then we have 1 red chili. The traditional Chettinad recipe calls for some 7 to 8 chilies, but we would prefer to keep it less spicy. That's why 1 red chili. Then few black peppercorns, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 piece of cinnamon stick, and 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds, along with some sliced onions. We are going to fry all this and grind it into a smooth paste. So friends, now I am starting to prepare my chicken gravy. I am putting 2 tablespoons of desi ghee into my saucepan. Let it warm for 1 to 2 minutes. Yeah, you can see some steam coming up. Now what we need to do, we need to put in our garam masalas. I'm putting the cinnamon, the cloves, and the elaichis and the curry leaf. Good little stir. Now I am adding my chopped onions into the wok or the saucepan. Give it a good little stir and let it fry till the onions become golden brown. So friends, after 5 to 10 minutes of frying the onions, you can see that the onions are turning nice golden brown in color. At this point, we are going to add the chopped tomatoes into this gravy mix and continue frying till the tomatoes melt and start releasing oil. Let it simmer for some more time. Simultaneously, what I have done, I have warmed up another karai. On this one, we are going to dry roast the masala for the chettinad curry. For that, I am adding the sliced onions first. Our sliced onions have been frying for some 5 minutes. Now I am adding my sliced ginger and the garlic that I have shown you at the start of the video. I have sliced those garlics into pieces and the ginger as well. I am giving them a stir. Now one by one I am going to put the other ingredients as well. I am putting the red chili, some more curry leaves. This curry leaves will give a very nice aroma. Now I am going to add my fennel seeds or salt, then cinnamon, and finally the cumin powder. Friends, you can see our tomatoes are cooked now. At this point I am adding say 500 grams of chicken into the gravy. Masala mix has been frying for some time and I can smell the nice aroma. And now at this point I am going to add my grated coconut into the mixture for frying. Continue frying on low flame for some more time till you get the fried nutty aroma of this coconut. Friends, this is after say 10 minutes of frying this grated coconut mixture on low flame. I can get the nice nutty aroma of roasted coconut. At this point we are going to transfer it to a mixer grinder and grind it to a smooth paste. Make sure that while frying the coconut you keep stirring the mixture constantly so that it doesn't stick to the bottom of your karai or pan. So friends, our chicken has been cooking for say about half an hour now. You can see that this looks cooked. We have fried it on open flame for some 15 minutes. Then we have covered it with the lid and we have been keeping a check from time to time. And this is how our masala looks after grinding in the mixer grinder. So what I am going to do now is add this grounded coconut paste to our chettinad gravy, to the chicken curry, and give it a very nice mix. You can see now that the coconut paste is mixed well with our chicken. We have been frying it for some 2 to 3 minutes. We are not going to fry it for long because it will lose its aroma and texture. At this point we are going to add some warm water into the gravy. You can decide on the consistency as much as water as you want. Give it a nice good stir. Cover the lid and let it simmer and cook on low to medium flame for some 10 to 15 minutes. Our chicken chettinad gravy is now ready to be relished with a hot plate of ghee rice. Friends, if you liked watching this video, do like the video, do share it with your friends and family. And also subscribe to Ivy Indiviers for more such interesting recipes and cuisines from different parts of the world. I hope you stay safe and healthy and keep watching Ivy Indiviers. Thank you.